Prince Andrew has already been stripped of so many titles, but to the list of organisations where there is fear of the reputational damage to be suffered by association with him can now be added a city.
We're calling on Andrew to cease from using that title of Duke of York and making that associations. Clearly, there's an ambassadorial role which accompanies that, and we believe it's time to move on into this new era. And after the statement he produced, we believe this is a first step that he can take to show that he is listening and reflecting.
It contained no admission of guilt, but in the statement which accompanied Andrew's settlement with Virginia Giuffre, he said he regrets his association with the sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, and he commended the bravery of a woman he once said he couldn't remember meeting.
For him to say that he never intended to malign Ms. Giuffre's character, when the answer and affirmative defenses that Prince Andrew put forward less than a month ago specifically stated that she was responsible for her own damages because of her, quote, unclean hands, is a complete repudiation of that defense. This is a surrender by Prince Andrew.
The deal, rumoured to be costing upwards of £10 million, may have spared the royal family further embarrassment, but it hasn't done away with every difficulty in this Jubilee year.
You know, the optics of him being apparently embraced back into the family and appear in those shots in the Jubilee on the balcony and so on, I think will be very awkward and will raise questions. And I think the point of vulnerability in all of this for the royal family, and particularly the Queen, is the question of where the money might come from for that financial settlement. He has sold his Swiss chalet, but that might not cover the costs of his legal fees and this settlement. And the suggestion is that it would come from the private wealth, the private estates of the Queen.
Andrew's legal troubles will no longer cast a shadow over the Queen's platinum year, and yet the problem of the Prince persists. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.